Hello everybody, I am really happy to be here with you one more week of the second term. This is week number 3 and it goes from April 27th to May the 1st. So please take out your notebooks and write the date and the objective, okay? And it is to identify healthy food and some causes of obesity in Colombia. Objective number 2, talk about future arrangements using the present continuous tense. Previous week we finished with the page 38. Now we are going to start with the page 39. Page 39, okay. Exercise 1, read the language key. Put the words below in the correct order to make sentences. This is the language key and this is part of the objective, present continuous, to talk about future arrangements. Okay, an arrangement is a clear plan in the short term that we know when and where it is happening. Example, we are meeting the health secretary next week. Okay, this is going to happen in the future and we know when it is going to happen. We are presenting this plan in Monterrey next Friday. We know that this is going to happen next Friday. Going to is used when we have a plan in a longer term after making more planning and decisions about it. Example, these posters are going to be all over metro stations. This is going to be in the future also. This is going to happen in the future also. But this needs more planning, more decisions. Okay, this is like at a longer term. According to that, you just have to put these words in the correct order. Okay, all these words are scrambled, so you have to unscramble them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, exercise 6. Look at Julio's itinerary for today and write future arrangements using the agenda. This is an agenda, okay? Not the book that you use at school, that's a planner. The agenda is what you have to do, okay, in the future arrangements. Some people make the confusion out of these two words, okay? At 3 p.m., second interview, 5 p.m. phone home, and 6:30 p.m. dinner with ambassador. So you have to write future arrangements with these different activities that the Julio is going to make. Okay, very good. Exercise 7. Don't Damage Their Hearts is a campaign created by the Healthy Food Alliance, a non-governmental organization. Look at their plans for other campaigns and write a complete sentence about each plan. Okay, so according to the audio from the page 38, look, exercise 3, Don't Damage Their Hearts. This is the campaign, okay, that you have to listen to, and then you have to write sentences about each plan. What plans? Open a new office next year, start a campaign against transgenic food, and hold a national congress for nutrition in 4 years. Okay, very good. Exercise 8. In your notebook, write 2 plans in short terms for this week, and when you plan to do them, what is the expression or what is the structure that you use to make short plans? The present continuous. Okay, present continuous for future arrangements that are short term. Write 2 more plans in the long term for the next year, and these now have to be done with the going to. Going to is for a longer term, Very good. Write 2 more plans in the long term. Okay, this is the going to. Switch papers with a classmate and discuss the questions below. This is for the virtual class. Why do you have those plans? Who else is involved? When and where do you hope to finish those plans? You just have to answer these questions, and then we are going to switch with a classmate in the virtual class. On the page 40, obesity in Colombia. You just have to answer yes or no for each sentence below. Obesity is a problem for Colombian people. You answer yes or no. You have 4 questions there. Now, read the text below and write the letters of the corresponding option. We have 4 numbers. We have 4 different numbers and 3 different options. 3 letters. In the first one, for example, is dentist, pediatrician, and nutritionist. When visiting a dentist, pediatrician, or nutritionist to talk about diet, okay? Exercise 3, go to your photo bank. Week 2, photo bank 2, and discuss the questions below with a classmate. I will give you this photo bank in the platform so you can look at those pictures. On this page, just to write the difficult words or the new words that you're learning this week, okay? Related to health, related to obesity, to healthy food, to exercise, healthy habits, etc. Okay, page 42. 5 sentences have been removed from the text below. For each gap, write the letter of the correct answer. There are 3 extra sentences which you do not need to use. Okay? Okay, 5 sentences have been removed. So you have to, on these 5 blanks, you have to put 5 different sentences, and there are 3 that you don't have to use. Where? Here they are on the next page. These are the sentences you have to use. There are 3 that you don't have to use, so only use 5. On the page 44, write at least 2 words that you have learned in this unit on each category. Please, verbs that you have learned, adjectives, countable nouns, collocation expressions. For example, from the digital book, that could be a good option. Exercise 2, think of possible answers to the questions in this lesson. Compare your ideas with a classmate. We are going to compare these in the virtual class. Add new ideas you might like. How does our lifestyle affect our health? And the second one, can Latin American food be delicious and nutritious? I want you to write possible answers to these questions. Okay, this is the final activity for this week, page 45. Be aware of your progress. You just have to fill in the blanks of the self-assessment. The second column, self-assessment, you just have to tick if you consider that you can now understand. You can follow the general outline of a news report on a familiar type event. If you can, you just make a tick. Okay, you can understand the main point of short text about lifestyle, hobbies, or sports. You make a tick, and like this with the others. Okay, I think that's all for this week. Thank you very much for your attention. God bless you.